Hello, my name is Allie Goodell, and I play Eliana Silmare. She is an Eladrin elf druid, originally from the Feywild. Her character is, I would say, a little bit aloof sometimes. She used to be very naive at the beginning of the campaign. She's starting to grow up, I guess you could say. She started originally in her spring form, is now in her autumn form, and she's learning about how the world works in different ways, coming from her sheltered family of the past. She actually acquired a companion named Stella. She is a kitsune. She is a blue kitsune, and apparently at some point she's going to grow extra tails as she grows older, but we don't know when that's going to happen, so we'll see what happens there. I really enjoy playing with this group of people because it feels genuinely like a family. I feel like I belong and I can be myself around them. A lot of the times in the recordings, you can see me being a lot more zany than I might be elsewhere. I feel like the tism comes out a lot in this group, which is really fun. I think my favorite part about sharing this campaign with the internet so far is whenever we get clips of our episodes, it brings me back to that moment, and we're really funny. I'm gonna say it right now, we're really funny. And so like being able to see those moments played back, because sometimes my memory's really bad, so I forget a lot of things, but when they're posted on the internet as like the little clips we've been posting everywhere, it's really fun to re-see those moments come up again and again. I think for the final arc of the campaign, the thing I'm looking forward to is kind of, with Eliana at least, forming the Circle of Stars, adding little bits onto that. I feel like by the end of the campaign, it's not going to be fully realized. Obviously, there's still a lot of work that has to go from there, but just seeing which way she implements her little beliefs and maybe like the research that comes out of it, because I know that our DM Justin has developed some behind that, but it's about trying to transition and get Eliana on that same page in a way. Outside of Eliana specifically, I am very interested to see what happens with Ira and her brother. There's this whole nemesis arc forming that I'm really excited about, and it's brought out an aggressive side of Ira that Eliana is not used to, so seeing that dynamic of how Eliana interacts with violence in a way that she's not used to from her sheltered life, and then seeing the development through Ira's character as she tries to come to terms with this very traumatic thing that her brother is doing to the entire universe, and has a lot of stakes, so I'm very interested to see how that wraps up and how many of us might die. We'll see.